And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now, here is Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. That one called a strike. And we're underway. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two and 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robles makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
So up now for Chicago, Nick Gordon. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ryan Reynolds here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gordon leads off first with 1 away. The 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a 1-1. Into center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 2 hits in the game last night.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's your 1. Called strike right there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The 1-0. And another ball. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Kicks and deals. And he chases a high fastball there. And a pitch. Rafael Devers to bat next. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill, Joe Ryan. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Luis Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Garcia checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And the 2-2. And there's a ball. Three-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Devers. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The catcher.
So a man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting none. The first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Pitch misses. 1-0. A little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rosarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nick Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Double play ball to second. There's 1 out, and that's 2. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom half of inning number 2, and now Alex Call. Ryan back to work. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty delivers. Ball 1 there. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Dickerson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's outside. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Makes the catch, and there are 2 down. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense.
Michael Chavis.
Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Michael Chavis. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's a little high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nationals leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back on to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Williams back to work. Pitch misses, ball one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1. Now this is in the air down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Payoff pitch, gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground. Throw to first is in time, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Jimenez batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there, 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Schwarber batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber: he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Here's a high chopper. Garcia to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead it 4-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Washington, Jeter Downs.
Third baseman, Jeter.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gallo sprinting for this one. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And he drops it down the third baseline. Sends it to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Abrams stands at second with 2 gone. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Just missed. That's towards center. Abrams in position. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that
Now
catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's Devers at the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And Devers hits that one. Meneses puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Single to right in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And now the 0-1. That clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom 4, and now up for Washington, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a pitch. That one drilled left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Caught looking his first time up. And he pumps it a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner at first with no outs here. Tapped softly on the ground. Devers over to Swanson. He turns it, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Man at first, Corey Dickerson getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
On the ground, right side. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. Gallo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Patrick Corbin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Here's a 1-1. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And up next for Chicago, Nick Gordon. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The lefty, the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's going.
Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And now 2-2. Bounce to the right. On to Chavis. And they got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The center fielder,
Brian Reynolds will hit next. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. And the 1-0. On the ground to the left, Abrams. They get the force. That's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeter Downs. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
One now. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gallo makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Foul ball. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Outside. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Ball, one strike.
The 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. It's 5-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
Oh, that's low.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. That's off the mark. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Meneses pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Devers, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And it is 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now the lefty in the dirt. Ruiz on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's outside. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the sixth. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Ryan back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Smash to the left side. Gordon with the toss to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo one. And fouled off. The 0-2. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Alex Call. Base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Meneses around second, headed for third, and he's got a double. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So man aboard. Here's Dickerson now. That one's in there, 0-1. Dickerson, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Runner leads away at second. Splits the plate. That's strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2. Barnhart makes the play, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Randy Arozarena, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Gallo gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-0. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, Nick Gordon.
And the batter now, Nick Gordon. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
First baseman, Michael Chavis.
And now it's Michael Chavis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, left field, down the line. Arozarena towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Third baseman, Jeter. Down.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jeter Downs. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Ball to strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Gallo makes the grab on the run. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Harvey. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 16, Brian Reynolds.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Deal 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And a quick out, number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Ball 1, no strikes. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Victor Arano looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Jimenez stands at first with one out. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Ryan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
This to third. Devers throws on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Abrams in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Erasmo Ramirez on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
The second baseman,
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Dickerson on the move to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back. And now the DH, Alex Call.
The designated hitter, Alex Call.
And the right-hander back to work. On the outside corner, strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now up for Washington, Corey Dickerson.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Hebert Ruiz. That's in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's Chavis now. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeter.
One down. Jeter downs to the plate here.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, and one now. Swings through that one for strike two. Two on, one out. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles, as the Nationals are down to their final out. There's the strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. One run is in. In there safely. And it's now a two-run game.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. just foul of third. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Ryan gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Weiss.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Not even close there. And 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game,